Hello everyone, my name is Teacher Lena and welcome to my channel. In this video, I wanted to talk to you about props and rewards at BlingABC. Now, many people ask me the question, at BlingABC, do they require you to have secondary rewards? That's not always everybody's favorite thing to do. Secondary rewards, if you don't know what they are, that is when, in addition to maybe a star that you give, like BlingABC gives stars for their students, every time you would give a star, you'd have another reward for the student, which is like a fun activity, or it could be maybe giving them a cool picture of, Superman or Spider-Man, or, some Frozen stickers, or, something that you would actually have holding in, that is not necessarily on the screen, although there are several rewards that you can use that are actually digital from, say, ManyCam or something like that. There's so many different reward types that you could give to your students. I could do a whole video on that. Actually, I have done one on ManyCam, rewards on ManyCam, but that could be very time consuming. There's, if you have a regular student, having to give them a reward and being fresh and interesting for the student each time you meet with them, it can be some work, that you need to put into that. But so that's the reason why a lot of people don't like secondary rewards. But you at BlingABC, you won't have to do secondary rewards. Actually, they just require you to use their stars. And when you give them the stars, they suggest that you have at least 10 to 15 per student. And you try to keep those stars, maybe a difference of like 1 or 2 per student. You don't want to have the gaps really big between the students. So there you have it. You don't have to have your own secondary reward. You can use their stars. Now, I have only taught large group classes with BlingABC. I have heard people talking in the Facebook group. If you have not already joined the Facebook group and you are wanting to teach with BlingABC, I would go ahead and go there because there's lots of information you can find there. But listening to people, there have been a couple say that they have used them in addition to used secondary rewards in addition to the stars. Just something simple, like maybe waving a fun little magic wand to give them the star, or which is not really a secondary reward, but that's just something fun to use. But there are people who use secondary rewards and it's probably easier when you have a smaller group, because when you have a large group class, giving somebody something extra in addition to those stars, it's very time consuming. So you don't want to spend too much time on that. You want to make your time effective when you have many students to get to. So my suggestion is just stay with the stars, especially for those large group classes. Small group classes, that's something different. You can, you have more time to add more fun stuff like that, but that's up to you. So do you need to have props? Well, they do have that as one of their requirements, or one of the things they have checked on their rubric when they are evaluating you. So props has their own section. They are expecting for you to have props. How many props do you have to have? They don't say. I hear many people suggest, at least 2, but they don't have a set number of what you would need for props. But it is something that you will be graded on. So have something for props, even if it's a puppet. A puppet and a whiteboard can go a long way in your ESL classroom. So start there and add from that or add to that. All right, well, that's all for now about props and rewards at BlingABC. And like I always like to say, if you have questions, you could go ahead and email me. If you are interested in signing up to teach with BlingABC, I help my recruits to walk through the process, and I give them support and answer any questions that they have. So you can email me if you'd like for me to help you with that process. And thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. If this is your first time to my channel, please subscribe. I put out videos every week, sometimes more than one each week. So if you like videos like this, subscribe and you'd be able to be notified when those videos are made. So thanks.